My name is Harmen Pogge, and I own Precision Vehicle Wraps.
Why should people go to you instead of the competitor?
Well, we're the most experienced wrap team in Alberta, probably even Canada. And that's on the PPF side, which is paint protection, film, and vehicle wrapping, color changes, and commercial wraps.
Love it. So Harmen, you've obviously come to this boot camp. You're a veteran multiple times. You've been here probably more fingers than I can count.
Yes.
Right? And why do you keep coming back?
Well, number one, you get to sit down in a room with business owners, which doesn't happen every day, make decisions. So from a sales point of view, it makes sense to put yourself out there. Number two, the information one learns at the boot camp is amazing because you learn so much more each time. There hasn't been, there's duplication of certain comments, which is fine. And it's a must because there are all levels of different experience levels and ages here. But there hasn't gone a time when I've been here that I haven't learned at least several new things.
Correct. And with the way economy and geopolitical things are changing, so it just makes sense for us to keep up with the times, right?
Without a doubt.
What would you say to someone who hasn't been to one of these boot camps? Like, is it worth the trouble? You know, we're seeing now more people flying in from other provinces and coming longer distances. Is it worth the time and effort to get out here?
Well, absolutely. And it's maybe something that we should, you guys should consider doing on a Zoom scale, just because the information that you learn is life altering, life changing. You had made a comment prior to about information you learn on the news, and like I don't watch the news. It's all corporate. It's all controlled. What you need to know is what's the truth, and this is what you learn here is the truth.
Right. Would you say on a scale of 1 to 10, the information that's been given at this boot camp, is it actionable? Is it something that can be implementable? You know, what would you say? Well, give it a dollar value, give it a 1 to 10 scale.
Oh gosh, everything I've learned here, I've actioned on, and through Josh's help. We built a company from quarter million annual sales to, this year we just finished at 1.8.
Nice. So you're in that bracket, that 2% bracket already.
We've made it there. Was there before at another company, but oh my gosh, had I been with Josh prior, I wouldn't have made some big mistakes. I sold a multi-unit apartment building because a bank told me that I had to. And if I had the resources to meet other business owners and be in that room, I might have chosen a different path, and one absolutely would have had other input from other people and not have to do that. That's probably the biggest thing that we've lost on that, for myself personally and my family.